WildBrain!
Put it on our tab.
About that tab, sir. You and your gang have been here over a week, and...
That should settle the bill, my good man. Loved, what's the customary percentage for a tip?
You know I can't, man.
I don't know about you, but I feel generous. Should we say, 20%?
My unsurpassed tracking abilities can guarantee that lock and load are extraordinarily near.
You sure, Pronto?
Reasonably certain.
Let's go!
Hold on, son. We don't need your help today.
Huh?
Are you serious?
We have our own hometown hero, you know. Been out adventuring in Outland Reach for the past few weeks. But the second he gets back, he'll run these thugs out of town quick. You'll see.
He's the greatest slugslinger there ever was. Ever!
Really? Huh. Well, can't wait to meet him. Who is he?
Here he comes now!
Am I a sight for sore eyes or what?
More like sore ears.
Hey, everybody! Did you miss me?
The King of Sling?
They're gonna send him against lock and load?
This is not gonna end well. You sure you don't need a hand with this, King?
What kind of a king of sling would I be if I couldn't dismiss a couple of ruffians?
You and I have dueled before, you know, and you lost to me like 3 times in a row. That's for your napping. That's for your flapping. And that one wins me the duel.
Yes, Trixie. All part of a strategy to build overconfidence in my opponents. Like the time I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin in a duel that lives in legend. But you've heard the story.
I'm never tired of doing this.
You may hear more tales of my losing tactic from other slingers.
I get it. Can I speak to you in private? Your Majesty?
Huh?
I get that you're the hero of this cavern and that everybody looks up to you.
Well, they do indeed. There's not a lot of excitement this far off the beaten track. For so many people, I represent hopes and dreams, adventure, and a life of wonder.
Yeah, I get that, but those guys in that cafe aren't just any slingers. They're some of Dr. Black's top henchmen.
Listen, Eli, I know that my slinging skills aren't what they used to be. Or ever were. But if you go in there and save the town like you always do, where does that leave me?
King of Sling! King of Sling!
These people expect me to save them. It's my job. It's all I have.
Eli, you can't just let him walk in there and face those guys alone. They'll eat him alive and use his knuckle bones for toothpicks.
Maybe there's another way. And if this works out, we'll get lock and load out of the town without firing a single shot.
This town is ours. Not even the Shane gang can change that.
You're right. We're doomed.
Eli, I told you that I had this handled. Stand back and let me take care of these hooligans.
And you would be?
Tell them, folks.
The King of Sling! King of Sling? Seriously, you've never heard of him?
Hero of the Outland Reach. So fearsome that even Thaddeus Blakk is afraid to speak his name.
I've never heard Dr. Blakk talk about this guy.
Exactly.
He beat me 6 times in a row with a busted blaster and a pair of sick floppers.
You guys are so doomed now. Sorry, King. We know you have this covered. We'll just get out of your way.
You think this guy's as good as they say? Well, we were lucky to get a drop on the Shane gang just now. If this king's a better slinger than them...
Perhaps we should regroup elsewhere before that claim can be proven.
That's it. Back away.
Perhaps you'd like a little parting gift.
Huh?
The shake, rattle, and run. You will run if you know what's good for you.
What's he doing?
The bump and blast. And for the finale, the Star-Spangled Screamer.
This might have been a mistake.
Thank you, babies. Thank you very much. Had enough, boys?
Here it comes.
We're not dead.
We're barely even scratched.
He's nothing but a flashy charlatan.
And a big faker, too.
You put on a pretty show, but let's see how you do against raw ghoul power.
Eli!
No, Trixie. If we help him now, he'll totally lose face.
Your turn, brother. At least he'll have a face to lose. Those two are gonna annihilate him.
Well, this was amusing, but all good things come to an end, including you, King.
You can't just let him get blasted.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
Come on. You didn't think I'd let Locke blast him, did you? Like the king said, nothing to worry about.
Winner takes the spoils, King. Your castle will make a fine headquarters for the newest outpost of Blakk Industries.
Are you worried now? 'Cause I am.
By taking control of this cavern, you've also secured the only known entrance to the Outland Reach. Those unexplored caverns hold a great many mysteries I intend to unlock. You too may have proven useful after all.
And we even ran off the Shane gang.
What? You said you had this covered. Do you play me for a fool?
No, sir, Dr. Blakk. We got lucky. They left the defense of the cavern to a local fella. He won't be a problem anymore. This place is sewn up tight.
Good. And should things things unravel, you'll answer to me. Personally.
I don't understand. Nobody beats the King of Sling. That's what you've always told us.
This must be part of that losing tactic you were talking about, right?
Indeed, child. I've tested their resolve, and they've proven to be worthy adversaries. I will now retreat, tactically withdraw to consider my next move. Now, can somebody get me out of this thing? Anyone? You still there, kid?
How could you interfere, Eli, after I asked you not to?
You wouldn't be here right now if I didn't.
At least I'd have gone out in a blaze of glory, instead of being an embarrassment to my people.
When you gonna run those deadbeats out of your castle, King?
I can't wait for the rematch! Sounds to me like they're eager to give you another shot. And this time, you're gonna hit the bullseye.
I am?
He is?
Yes, you are. But when you do, you're gonna stick to the plan.
And what is the plan?
The king's gonna march into his castle, take out the guards, and send Lock and Load packing for good. At least, that's what it's gonna look like.
Why all this sneaking around, Eli?
We can't get recognized. Lock and Load and the rest of the cavern think we've left. This won't work unless it looks like it's the king who's saving the day.
Will he be saving it?
Well, kind of.
Problem. Do these shoes go with my outfit, or are they too matchy-matchy?
You're gonna look beautiful, Pronto. What's important is that we blend in, so nobody can see that the king's getting a little boost from the Shane gang.
I know that some of you are confused, but don't worry. I'm gonna take back my castle and give those villains a beating that will become as legendary as the time I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin. Have I told you that one?
I love his story.
The king's got the town on board. We just need to be inside the castle before he gets there.
What about Lock and Load and all their guards?
Seriously? We've busted into tougher places before breakfast.
Here we go. I got this. I got it.
Make sure you have a front row seat. This will be a duel for the ages.
What a dump!
Agreed, brother. It will be a pleasure to shake its dust from my boots. This cavern is too small for the likes of Lock and Load.
The silencer mod should help cover our tracks, and try to pick slugs that blend in with the kings.
Shouldn't be too hard under all that flash.
Okay, guys. Quick, slick, and sly.
3 of my many middle names. Look who's back for more.
It appears as though my doorstep needs sweeping. Huh? Yes, just the slug with which to clean my house. What are you doing here? Cleaning house. How am I doing, folks?
His slugs seem a whole lot more powerful.
Thanks for the save.
No prob. Keep your eyes open. Something's up.
Your hands! That's what should be up.
You know, you really need to work on your banter. Pity you'll never have the chance.
It might stink.
And that, my friends, is how you do it. What? You Encore?
You dispatched my associates quite handily. Let's see how you do against me. You seem surprised I'm here. After my associates informed me they had control of this cavern, I was naturally bound to show up sooner or later. It's fortunate I arrived when I did. Fortunate for me, I mean.
Eli, we have to step in. The king's gotten this far on his own.
Kind of.
Kind of. But that's Dr. Blakk.
So, you are the one responsible for all this?
More or less.
Well, I'm sure it was exhilarating while it lasted. But now it's over.
If we reveal ourselves now, when everything's at stake, the king will never live it down. There's nothing more sacred than a slinger's honor, especially in their home cavern.
But Eli, honor needs to be earned by dueling. We can't keep propping this guy up.
As a courtesy, you may draw first. Consider it a parting gift, or perhaps a last wish.
One way or another, his people love him. I don't want to watch his entire life's calling crash and burn.
And if we don't step in, his entire life will crash and burn. Not to mention the town.
I know you guys are right, but let me try this one more time.
All right, then. We'll shake, rattle, and run!
I'm not nearly as naive as my associates over there.
What?
You're not dueling alone.
I don't see anybody else.
I'd recognize that infernus anywhere. You're getting help from Eli Shane.
You've caught me red-handed, Dr. Blakk. I'm afraid I am receiving assistance.
Okay. Time to face the music.
Here he is, the puppet master.
Thanks for trying, Eli, but it appears as though the game is over.
Sorry, King. I wanted to save your cavern and your honor.
Now you'll save neither. My final offer. Surrender this town, and I'll leave it intact. Force me to duel.
We love you, King! Don't let the bad man scare ya!
Surrender? Sorry, Dr. Blakk. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Then allow me to teach you.
Let me show you how I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin in a duel that lives in legend.
Never heard of it. Goodbye, Your Majesty.
If you want the king, you have to go through us.
You defend a man who's a cheat and a coward? A man who's lied to you about his prowess and exploits.
You think we don't know all that? It's why we love him.
Why, without his tall tales, we'd go nuts in this middle-of-nowhere town.
Even I know they're just stories. But they're good stories.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry my little subterfuge brought us to this moment.
Oh, touching, heartfelt, and nauseating. One obstacle or 100. I'm going to have this cavern.
Let's get him!
Looks like the king and his people have Blakk on the ropes. Give it up, Blakk. You're not taking this cavern.
Get my Gatling blaster, now!
Stop Lock and Load from getting the Gatler. I'll take care of Blakk.
people. This place is still my gateway to the Outland Reach.
Did everybody see that shot? I believe that I just won the day!
Best we retreat, Doctor!
Pretty impressive how well you stood up to Blakk on your own.
I wasn't alone. That's the secret of this cavern. Its strength is in the collective spirit of its people. I'm just a humble vessel for their greatness.
Not entirely humble, but great nonetheless.
Things ended well this time. Blakk wants something out there beyond the known caverns. I'm pretty sure he'll be back to get it.
And next time, I won't hesitate to ask for help. I may not be the best slinger in Slugterra, but I am the luckiest.
No one's ever gonna dispute that story, Your Majesty.
Stalagmite 17, the most escape-proof prison in all of Slugterra. Watchful guards, high-tech locks, steel doors. And now, in control of it all, me, Mr. Saturday. I can think of no better place to hold the world-famous Shane Gang.
Go ahead and gloat, Saturday, but you're missing two little things.
Oh, and they are?
The two of us you didn't manage to capture. And they're probably on their way to rescue us right now.
Ha-ha! Nothing can keep the great Pronto away from the fight! Hey! Where did everybody go? Oh, captured! Well, never fear. Pronto will come to the rescue!
This is really gonna take a miracle, isn't it?
I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes. The Shane Gang, locked up like a pack of stray dogs. I'll be there before nightfall to collect them.
Congratulations, Saturday. You're now officially another minion of Dr. Blakk.
No, 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 no! I am a businessman, and this is strictly business! Although I am running a little low on ghouls, Dr. Blakk.
Call our arrangement what you wish. You'll get your ghouls when I get the Shane Gang. And one other thing, none of your mind control foolishness. I want our prisoners fully aware as they count down the minutes to my arrival.
He's not here yet, Saturday, and there's still plenty of time for us to break out.
From Stalagmite 17, I have every guard under my control, and they have one simple order: to ensure you do not escape. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get myself a smoothie.
I can't believe I got us into this mess.
Come on, Eli. It's not your fault. Well, technically it is your fault. But we forgive you.
Just don't ask me to forgive myself for what happened.
Ambushed by zombies! This is the world's worst surprise party!
Gotta use the double-barrel blaster!
Without the Enigmo slug?
I've been practicing. But I think I got this.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Pronto's brilliant rescue plan. Which begins with finding out exactly where our friends have been taken to. Luckily, the Rusty Buckle Cantina is nearby. A watering hole for ex-cons and all species of Slugterran scum. With Pronto's natural gift of gab, he will easily learn through the criminal underground where our friends may be. This way! And now that way!
Hurry up, you guys. He'll be back soon.
Come on, push!
What's this thing?
An escape attempt! That is a zombifying offense!
Wait! Stop! Do you really want to disobey Dr. Blakk?
I suppose that would be bad for business. But no more escaping!
Face it, there's no way out of here except the front door.
Don't worry. We still have Pronto and Burpee.
Yeah.
We must blend in and find a lowlife who just may know where our friends are. Who do you think you are? Slugs have no place on Mighty Pronto's exquisite shoulder. You call this a mud shake? Now that's more like it. Leave this to me. Smooth. Hey. Such ugly faces must have their ear to the ground. Am I right? Nothing worse than a sassy slug. So, tell me, what news have you heard about the Shane gang from your brothers in crime? You can tell me. I am an ex-con too, you know.
Ex-con? We're the South Cavern Women's Knitting Club!
Okay. Settle down. Outnumbered and outneedled, but not outstinked. Not so tough after a little whiff of Flatularinkus, eh?
Actually smells better than this place did before! Get him, girls!
Well, excuse you, Mr. Stripy Shirt.
Don't shoot! I just don't want to go back to Stalagmite 17, okay? Ever since that maniac Mr. Saturday took over the place, it's worse than ever.
Stalagmite 17, of course! Not even that impenetrable prison can hold me back. I will climb every wall, break the locks, and evade every last bitey shark!
Or you could just use the front door.
Ah, the front door, you say? So crazy? It just might work! Good day to you, fine sir! Ah, you see? Exactly as Pronto planned! Yaha!
We're running out of time. Black's gonna be here any minute.
It's called a smoothie. not a lumpy? Huh. What does it take to get a proper blended fruity drink around here?
New escape plan. You know what I miss most in here? Making smoothies back at the hideout.
Yes. That's,
Your smoothies
it's
are
totally something
yummy.
you like to do.
So, you make smoothies?
Now, to find this elusive front door. Oh, go ahead and laugh. You slugs cannot understand Pronto's scientific method. Hey, what's on your... Exactly as Pronto planned it. This is where Pronto's natural tracking skills will shine. Ha! I am already on the scent of our captured colleagues. Ah! Ah! Getting warmer. Even warmer? I am very warm now. Okay, well, in my defense, it is quite warm in here. I am a zombie, eh?
Maximum security wing to kitchen.
It's them.
Zombies, bring me all the fruit you've got. And a blender.
That zombie waiter will lead us right to our friends.
You're dreaming, Saturday. No way I'm making you one of my world-famous, supremely delicious smoothies.
Yes, you will. Or
what? How are you gonna make me, Saturday? I'm not one of your zombie minions.
yet.
Cool down, Saturday. Remember what Dr. Blakk said about no zombieing?
It is better to beg for forgiveness than to go another minute without my smoothie!
Now!
Incoming! And outgoing.
Glad to have you guys back.
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but Black's gonna be walking down that hallway any second now.
Night-night, Mr. Saturday.
I know. Proto is an expert zombie walker, no? Quick! Which way to maximum security? Pronto is here to rescue Eli Shane.
Do-gooder was the one who put me in here!
Exactly as Pronto planned.
break. Let's go!
Oh no! Dead end! But pronto, we'll go down fighting! Or we could take the elevator! To glory! Sorry, no room. Next car!
To glory!
Hey, I know that smell! Eli, Cord, and Trixie are this way! Pronto is coming! Oh, try to grab the glory, eh? Everybody can see Pronto is responsible for this.
You have my heartfelt thanks. Zombie guards to the front gates! Stop the Shane gang! I'll handle their soon-to-be zombified comrade myself.
Huh. Front door's open. Our luck continues.
Yeah, not so much.
Your friends might have escaped if not for you. So, in return, Mr. Saturday offers you a last word.
Actually, Pronto must admit, Pronto is superior to slugs. But maybe not as superior to one slug as he thought.
I said last word.
Excuse me, I'm not finished, sir. Pronto should have had more faith in you. Pronto should have let you guide him more. Ow, 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 Hey, we make a good team, you and I. You can run, Mr. Saturday, but you cannot hide from the justice of Pronto and Burpee.
Careful choosing your slugs. Not the guards' fault they're zombies. Don't want to hurt them.
Too bad they don't care as much about hurting us.
A tornado?
What happened? That just happened.
I don't know what just happened, but... Run!
You reverse hypnode my cryptograph. Impossible!
Everything is possibly impossibly possible when Pronto is around.
Perfect timing. Let's get as far from here as we can.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be getting very far at all.
Maybe we can be shark floss.
No choice. Gotta slug it out.
I do not think so, Dr. Blakk.
Pronto?
You may laugh at Pronto, but let me introduce you to my little friend. Consider yourselves rescued!
That flame spire's gonna fizzle! We gotta bail!
Question is, how? Got it.
The double barrel? Eli, what if it doesn't work?
Burpee thinks it will.
You had seen what I have, my friends. You would not hesitate to have faith in this slug.
That's good enough for me.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Burpee. And, you too, Pronto.
Yes, we made a great team.
Did Pronto just share credit?
With a slug?
Of course, because Pronto knows how to handle slugs. See, all of you could take a lesson from Pronto. Be strict, but fair, with a steady hand. In order to understand a slug, you must go to a simple 20-point checklist. Step number 1, does it stink? And by stink, I mean smell.
Pronto!